Here we go. More. And I could do this all day. Alright, guys. So I'm going to be asking questions about the US government and whether it's ever lied before, if you can trust the US government, and so on. So let's jump in here. So, has the US government ever lied? What? It's difficult to make a blanket statement about whether or not the US government has ever lied? Oh my god. The concept of lying can be subjective and dependent on one's perspective. It is certainly true that governments, like any other group or organization, can make mistakes or unintentionally provide incorrect information. In some cases, governments may also intentionally provide false or misleading information to the public for various reasons. It is important to remember that governments are made up of individuals, and like any other group of people, there can be a range of motivations and actions taken. It is also important to carefully consider the sources of information and to seek out multiple perspectives. Oh my god, you absolute shill. ChatGPT is shilling for the US government. What a joke. Well, let's probe AI further on this. Give an example of when the US government lied. Here we go. During the Vietnam War, the government made statements about the progress of the war and the reasons for US involvement that were later revealed to be false and misleading. For example, the government claimed that the North Vietnamese had attacked the ship in the Gulf of Tonkin, which was used to justify the escalation of the war, but it was later revealed that this attack may not have actually occurred. Yep, look up the Gulf of Tonkin, guys. Another example is the Watergate scandal, in which it was revealed that the administration of Nixon had lied about its involvement in the break-in of the DNC headquarters. Alright, give me more examples. A few more. Accused. I noticed it's saying accused of lying. It doesn't straight out say it did lie. I think ChatGPT is kind of scared of saying outright that the government lies. Yes, the 2003 invasion of Iraq claimed that Iraq had weapons of mass destruction. The CIA and use of torture. The Senate Intelligence Committee released a report on the CIA's use of torture in the years following September 11th. The CIA had lied to Congress and the public about the nature and extent of its use of torture. So that's the CIA, which is an arm of the government. So, yeah, I guess you could say the CIA is the US government. The FBI, they ran a program called COINTELPRO. I've never even heard of this. The US government lies so much that people just haven't even heard of half of this stuff. Aimed to disrupt and discredit political organizations and activists, including civil rights and anti-war groups. The FBI lied to Congress and the public about the extent of this program and the methods it used. Alright, give me more. And remember at the start, it was shilling for the US government, saying, oh, check your sources, hint, hint, it might be some crazy conspiracy theorist making up lies. And here we go, the Tuskegee syphilis study. Look that up, guys. That is just absolutely sick stuff. Really sick, disgusting stuff. Here we go, the Iran-Contra affair, the FBI's handling of the Ruby Ridge and Waco standoffs. Some of these we're seeing like not the actual center government, like the White House. We're seeing the FBI and the CIA. Here we go. More. And I could do this all day. So the FEMA response to Hurricane Katrina, the NSA surveillance program, the US Census, undercounting certain groups of people. More. I want more. Let's lay it all out. All those lying liars. FBI's handling of the investigation into anthrax attacks. Altering evidence. Department of Defense handling of the 2012 Benghazi attack. Yes, and one Hillary Clinton was heavily involved in that. The EPA handling of the Gold King mine spill. Let's do more. Here are a few more examples. FBI again, here we go. Those wonderful people in the FBI. Okay, so now it's repeating. So it's repeating the anthrax attacks, it's repeating Benghazi, and it's repeating the mine spill. So have we run out? Is that all the lies the US government have told? Maybe the US government is not that bad after all. Or maybe AI is missing thousands or tens of thousands of lies that the US government have told over the years. Let's do more. It might. Oh, here we go. Okay, so it seems to have run out of things, and like it's saying here, it doesn't have access to the internet. So I mean, the list it gives is pretty good. There were some definite lies, and I like how it calls out the CIA and the FBI. Okay, so I'm not just going to pick on the US government. So in future videos, I'm going to be asking about Chinese government and like some of the European countries, and we're going to see what it comes up with. It's interesting to note that I think all the examples it gave are from like within the last 60, 70 years, and the US government has been lying since day one. I guess it's understandable that they'll focus on more recent lies. Alright, so be sure to hit the subscribe button, like this video, share this video, and if there are any topics you want me to discuss with ChatGPT, let me know in the comments. So until next time, see you all later.